with the big shaky mini Nopon followed between the cracks. Nopon can fly a little distance, so no injuries reported. Yet luckily, I didn't get an injury either. Friends want to know why Heropon cannot fly? Not because of heavy biter that Heropon carry. Oh, well, there we go. We got an explanation to that in case you were curious. It only go puff puff when it's snack time. When it broken, then everyone eat too many snacks. Unfortunately, it has been fixed. Now we only eat snacks twice a day. Such a pity. Once again, that's like a quest that we did a long time ago. It always brightened village, so cannot tell if day or night. So we use time mushrooms. Why Hum Hum very good at telling time? Hum Hum have clocks? Wow, they sound amazing. Me like these clocks more than the Heropon. They don't like the Heropon. Some of them don't like the Heropon. Me teach you Nopon way of the warrior. Target the weakest. True words me tell you. Give it a try. Sometimes you want to go for the strongest one. Me teach you Nopon way of the warrior. Bite before you get bitten. True words me tell you. Give it a try. I will also try, attacking before I get attacked. I've only done it probably about 80 to 90% of the fights that I've been in, but sure. But only because you said so. Can I actually get up there? They're not letting me up. We'll give it one more shot. God, shit. I can't really not run. All right. Oh, I was up there for a bit. No, I'm gonna call that a no. Friends buy books for sale in shops? Without books, friends not become any stronger. Remember, kids, read so you get stronger. By the way, please tell me what written in books. Interested to know, but looking at Hum Hum writing make headache. Secret techniques. Now you'll never know. How you doing, Puko? Puko will buy in foods from every part of Bionis. Nopon must have variety on their Nopon dinner table. There are Nopon living in all parts of Bionis, so it'll be easy to find suppliers. Puko also thought up some recipes using food from each region. Stir fry made with hard lotus and dolphin carrot, yet undiscovered taste to surprise and delight. There you go. Nopon raise these torches when Nopon declare victory. Did you declare victory? Or are they not raised yet? Me hope me can see torches raised in victory soon. Apparently they have not been raised. And that should be it for the second floor. I'm always kind of paranoid about this, that there's always like another side. But no, here on the second floor there is no other side. So we will change the time. And we will try to make it night so that I can try to find more people. Nobody over here this time, but Medi is here. The medicine I currently prescribe works absolute wonders. There's no comparison between it and the old stuff. But once you lose your reputation, it's very hard to get it back. Yusa told me I was getting exactly what I deserved. That it was because I was relying too much upon new technology. He said high-entia medicine should only be for high-entia, and that Nopon medicine should be for Nopon. He said I should use my own skill, but not rely on outside help. Well, that makes some sense, but it's also racist. Everyone run around making fuss day and night. How can me preserve my afternoons of drowsiness? Me yearn for quiet daytime sleeps. Hereupon Ricky, bring peace to us. Just him. Just him. Recent breeze through village different to before. Me lived for a long time, but first time to experience such wind. Do not like this bitter wind that stings my cheeks. Sense flow of ether close by. So they can sense ether. Friends use walkways and Machna? Good ways to avoid attack from lakelet monsters. Very tough for Nopon before making of walkways. Although Nopon good friends with lakelet and Terex monsters then. So then maybe it wasn't so tough. Alright, we will head up to the orb storage level. Tackle this at night. Oh. Yeah. No, we're here at the right time. The right place. It's just that nobody's here. Can I talk to you? I can. You say one color missing? That color very hard to handle. Cannot just be tossed around. Yeah, where's the red ones? If make mistake and mix it with other color orb, then boom! Dino Beast gone now, so we can make pollen orbs at full steam. Working at full steam make me very tired though. Will take me a little break. So that's full steam. Rare to see carefree Nopon working so hard without sleep. Shows how important pollen orbs are to village. They are working all the time. That's mostly as a punishment though. Does Monado scare Mechon? Me worry cause Nopon have no have Monado. Heard from Nopon merchants that Machina make good weapons. Where are Machina? They're like on the Mechonis. Well, not the good ones. Nopon warriors prepare to go fight. Not just Heropon, time for all to fight. Hooray! Everybody's in on it. Let's head down here. See if there's anybody hanging out on these little things here. Doesn't look like it, so let's change it to day. And we'll pretty much do the same thing. We'll be changing the time a lot around here. Simply because each area is kind of small. Me said me would help take care of Heropon family. But Heropon family totally outrageous. I'll have bottomless tummies. That's how Ricky became Heropon. What part didn't you understand? Heropon, fight for us all. We await your return so that you can feed your own family. Me does not hope me doesn't get... Me does hope me doesn't get selected as Heropon next year. This thing hanging from rope is pollen orb. Lend wonderful aura of beauty to village. Calm colors of blue and green are not hot to touch. Go ahead, friends, see for yourselves. And we can head up into... Oh, hey. The storehouse proper. We Nopon not just pretty faces. If trouble come, then with a word Dunga assemble Nopon army. How do you think small folk like us survive in Machina? It is Nopon fighting spirit. Just look at Heropon and friends will understand. He's not bad. He's holding his own. Many red pollen orbs come down and lift, yet no red ones in store. Where do all the red ones go? I thought we solved that already. Did somebody eat all the red ones? Must taste very hot. Yes. It just tastes hot. Not like spicy, just hot temperature-wise. Me was able to push Mamapon just a little bit. My wings getting stronger. Me can do chin-ups using my wings. Probably able to do biter like Heropon too. I don't know about that. Nopon can hold large loads and food with Nopon wings. From now on, Nopon must learn to hold weapons too. But do not want to give weapons to my sweet little pon. That's fully understandable. How you doing, Doba Doba? I believe whoever takes over from me will do a good job. Even so, I now can leave this place. I still come here every day and watch over. Thanks to Cherry, all our sniffles gone. Now can make pollen orbs free from worry. Cherry was always being scolded by Doba Doba for being clumsy. Now she turned out to be success. Me is so happy for her. Why did Auntie Pon Rasha pat my head? I'm not child anymore. I hate when she does that. Actually, maybe that's not true. My Mama Pon has been dead for a long time. It felt nice to be patted on head after so long. Now can I don't think I can get in there and talk to you one bit. Alright, so I came from this side this time. So I can go down here to see if there's anybody on any of these small little bridges. Small little platforms here. Doesn't look like it. So we can head up again. That's 3, well, technically 4 floors down. And like 8 more to go, it feels like. But we will head up. Hold on 1 second, though. Unfortunately, the Nopon cure did not work on my sniffles. Let's head up. Find you. Whammy did not pay attention, got too close to flame. Now we have red and bald spots all over. My beautiful fur is ruined. Well, at least until it grows back. I think that was the same problem last time. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Why everyone's so flustered? Time mushroom not broken? No, because I fixed it. It goes puff puff every day at snack time. Always on time. Some people are a lot more updated than others. Alright, so this is up to Pollen Works now. That is the way up. Let's talk to some of these people over here. No matter how bad things get, we never stop making pollen orbs. Without pollen orbs, village all darkness. We keep making orbs as long as there are Nopon in village. Gadada. Operating winch wheel was not a popular job, but Banna does it enthusiastically. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Deceiving all pollen workers, that very, very bad thing. He will pay back 100 times what he took. How you doing, Banna? The genius Banna. Reduced to manual labor. So difficult. It all fault of Hom Hom gang. Hom Hom came here uninvited. It hurt to speak. Yeah, I bet. It does not look fun. Datapon okay? Datapon really worry. This is Ricky's daughter. Very scary when village went shaky. Come home soon, Datapon. How are you doing? Material shortages were really too much. Finally, me can go make lovely pollen orbs again. Friends brought pollen materials? You are saviors of pollen orbs. Yeah, I don't think I can reach you back there. So we will head down, see if anybody's on these little platforms. Chief Dunga gone from village. All strong Nopon gone up to top. Village in real trouble. What if Dino Beasts come again? What will happen to little me's peace of mind then? Go, Hero Pod, go! Village all astir. Not just village though. Machna all astir. Skies all astir. Much commotion. There's no time to be scolding Little Pond. Must protect Little Pond with all my might. There is a way outside here as well. I think it leads up. No, it doesn't lead anywhere. Let's talk to you two then. Did Bionis and Mechonis bash each other again? This very big nuisance for Nopon peaceful existence. That it is. Village shook so hard me nearly knocked girlfriend off platform. If anyone get injured at fault of Mechonis. Yeah, not the Bionis, the Mechonis. You should have him pay your hospital bills. Big shaking, very upsetting. Boyfriend almost sent me flying off platform during commotion. Chief Dunga still not come back. Nopon cannot rely on him. Nopon can only rely on Hero Pod. It's all up to the Hero Pod now. We're doomed. Now you I can talk to. Remember talking to you. Pollen orbs, carry them through. Green and yellow and red and blue. My job is to sing song of encouragement to lift. Not much red coming in. Lift must work harder. We're still talking about the reds. Didn't I fix that? This is how we count pollen orbs. It's so peaceful here in village. Outside all turmoil though. Dino Beasts not come here because sacred objects protect village. Oh. Not sure that was ever fully made clear to me. The sacred object protects them from the Telethia. Right. Okay. So I did go full circle here. Yep, sure did. Alright, so let's head all the way back down to Kin Shopping Street. No, that's too far. Orb storage level is where I want to be. So let's go ahead and change the time. We'll make it a little bit Later, by a little bit, I mean like 9 hours later. And we'll head back up. All rushing about in preparation. Some preparing to fight, some preparing to flee. My job is to look after torches, that why me must stay in village. Otherwise total darkness greet all when they return. Me does not like this situation. Sounds like you're coming up with excuses. According to Nopon merchants, this village is very peaceful. Say that bird people and hom-hom place is threatened by danger. All people should flee to here. But if all peoples come to village, then no room to move. You did not think this through, did you? The answer is no. No, you didn't. Nobody except you. Let's talk to you. Sitting here every evening, me look at Aerith Sea. From here, saw Bionis move, the sky rippled, so scary. What will happen to us? Me worry that Aerith Sea overflow and big flood come to village. Yeah, you'll be fine. Unless ether turns off. In which case you're all screwed. Did I talk to you? Bird people? Why do we call them bird people? Never really thought about that before. Probably because they have wings on their head. We Nopon just name things as we see them. What? Why are hom-hom called hom-hom? Maybe because you were always hom-homming around the place. Yeah, I've talked to you before. You said the same thing. Alright, back up to Pollenworks. Everyone has unique personality. This true of Nopon too. Personality can change. Then you can bash monster you could not bash before. If only I changed my personality. Might be worth battling again with enemy you could not bash before. Yeah, I'm working on that. Friends wondering why only yellow pollen orbs come out? Yellow is most basic pollen orb color. And we've talked to you before. Red, green, and blue ones made below by pollen crafters. Method of crafters, big secret. You said the same thing. Ricky's son's here now. You want to see Datapon do flower trick with flying petals. That'd make everyone happy. I think that's happy he's talking about. Mamapon failed in love with Datapon falled, not failed. I tried to make a word out of not a word. Mamapon falled in love with Datapon after see flower trick. Where did Mamapon fall? Fall in love sound dangerous. Here's Rono. Pollen orbs absolutely wonderful. Bright when used as lamps. Produce crispy meals when used as cookers. Can also be eaten after a little bit of refining. Cannot just chomp chomp on pollen orbs as it is. I do not know how to prepare them for Nopon consumption though. I asked at Pollenworks, but would they tell me? No, they would not. Alright, yeah, talk to you. How you doing? Winch wheel axle go out of position during big shaking. Still a little bit off center. Materials for repairs come from all regions. Soon arrive if order from Nopon merchants. I have such a hard time following their sentence structure. What happened to Dedaba? He eating nice food, sleeping in warm bed, not like me. Not fair. So tired, need to rest. Want to eat caviar, I want to drink beer. No can do. You're on the winch. Forever now. Where is Chief Dunga? We cannot rely on young Nopon for prophecy. What do you do without a prophecy then? Chief Dunga always make precise prophecy. Me so nervous without prophecy. Oh no. Now there's no prophecy for all of Frontier Village. Whatever shall they do? Pity about bird people, friends. We'll never forget those fluffy wings. Wow. But why did bird people follow Dino Beast to here? Did Dino Beast do bad things? Alright, we're moving on. Some people are also smarter and nicer than others. It's not just up to date. Some people are just plain mean. Let's do it at night. Let's head up here to the top housing level, I believe. Not normal for Nopon to have so many little pond. Lots of little pond means lots of food. In big family, Datapon, Mamapon, and Littlepon all go hungry. Situation of this year's Hero Pond very different though. Something tell me that this year's Hero Pond have unique vitality. Such vitality must be source of all those Littlepon. Gross. Believe we've heard that before though. Ricky's family's here. Little me used to make fun of Datapon because of his debts. Thought that Datapon becoming Hero Pond just Chief Dunga's joke. But now little me sees that Datapon really is great Hero Pond. He's probably the best of all time. Datapon, do not worry about us. Little me support brother ponds and sister ponds. Datapon, bash away, all family behind you. Me? Little me has been following Saga of Datapon and friends. Wanted to see Datapon catch big fishy. Well, that was in one of the heart-to-hearts. I don't think he did it, though. Did Datapon bring Big Fishy home as present for us, Littlepon? Oh, Datapon. Useless. How quickly they turned against him. Equipment that have lots of slots bestest because gems fit in it. Equipment with gems have super cool, amazing, happy powers. Does Datapon collect items? Datapon should get lots of items. With great collection comes great rewards.